again, 24 hours later, back at CC Win for another baseball letter of intent. This time you're getting 2 for the price of 1, as we are going to watch the letters of intent be signed for Oscar Cavazos and Jorge Saucedo. Oscar and George will be turning in their black and silver for purple and gold and maroon and gold, as they are about to sign letters of intent to Kansas Wesleyan and Houston Tillerson. Today is an extra special occasion, but it's even made a little more special in the light of the tragedy that happened in Uvalde, Texas yesterday. At this time, I would like everyone to please have a brief moment of silence for all their families in Uvalde who are suffering at this very moment. Thank you. Today we are going to be experiencing something amazing happening, and we need to relish it just a little bit more, because nothing has shown us more than you never know what can happen. So with that being said, at this time I would like to introduce your campus coordinator, Coach Eric Villaseñor, to say a few words.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Always a pleasure to be here when we have 2 of our very own signing on to the next level. This is baseball letter intent number 3, baseball letter intent number 4. Awesome. Back-to-back district champs, and I'll say it again, it never gets old. Back-to-back by-district champs. Round of applause. These 2 young men were a big part of our baseball program success these past couple of years since Coach Royce has taken over the program, along with Coach Lopez, Coach Ram, with Coach Salinas, and the rest of the coaching staff. They've done a fantastic job, and Oscar and George are a reflection of that. I want to wish you all the best of luck on behalf of Wynn High School and everybody involved in our athletic program. Live your dreams out, earn that education. Make sure you bring back to the community that's given so much to you, along with your coaches in the baseball program, and always be there to support, to inspire, and to impact the youth, because they certainly look up to you guys and look up to all of you that are here in the bleachers supporting George and Oscar that are a part of our baseball program. To the families, felicidades, congratulations, what a blessing. What a blessing it is to have your sons sign on to the next level. To the extended family, thank you for being here. To our student body, to the players, to everybody involved, to our community members, we appreciate y'all being here, and it's just a great day to end the year with a huge honor and huge success to celebrate these 2 young men. All right, God bless all of you. Go Mavs.
Thank you, Coach. And now to welcome you to his campus, we have CC Win High School Principal, Mr. Jesus Diaz-Weber.
Thank you, Daniela. Good afternoon, everyone. This is a very special moment for CC Win to have 2 of our students athletes to go beyond the high school career and go to college and play ball. So congratulations to Oscar, congratulations to Juan. We want to wish you the very best on behalf of CC Win administration and staff. Let me tell you, when I saw the name of Kansas, that was my first school here in the United States when I came from South America to the United States many months ago. I attended the University of Kansas, and living in Kansas is awesome. You know, that was the first time that I experienced tornadoes, because we're going to Tornado Alley. So just go to the basement in case of something like that happens. Hopefully never. But Oscar, best of luck. Jorge, best of luck. to the families, congratulations, felicidades, es un gran placer haber tenido sus hijos estos años en nuestra escuela, haber compartido con ellos en el salón de clase, en el campo de béisbol. Excelente, excelente. Nada más les deseo lo mejor de lo mejor y que siempre se recuerden que aparte de la pelota, también tenemos los libros, que eso es lo más importante para nosotros. So don't forget your academics part. To the family of these two individuals, congratulations. Student body, thank you for always supporting our students. I know they are your friends. And those who are going to stay behind here for next year, well, you know, anything is possible if you dedicate yourself and have the discipline to do so. To the seniors, best of luck wherever you go. And I'll see you soon in 3 days during graduation when we'll give you your high school diploma to go beyond and take care of business at the college level or whatever you want to do. So thank you, friend, Mr. Santana. Thank you for being here. He was my former student. You know, I always see him and I say, I remember when you were a little kid, a teenager. Now he's, a very successful businessman, good nurse. And thank you, Rafael, for being here. So thank you again. And Guy, he the ball hard, but he does book harder. All right? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Diaz. And I think I'm going to steal that line for my next one. Hit the books hard, hit the ball hard, but hit the books harder. That is really a testament because today we're here to not only recognize great athletes, but the fact that you are now scholar athletes. Because the best part about signing a letter of intent is not only joining the illustrious 1% of high school athletes that become collegiate athletes, but it is because you are rewarding your parents by helping ease the burden of paying for college in itself. So that's just a gift that's going to keep on giving. And now at this time to tell us a little bit more about our baseball players is their head coach, Coach Heriberto Royce.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. Obviously, well deserved to Oscar and George because they're one of the hardest workers that we've been around in our program. Obviously, we had the privilege to have them since they were freshmen, and we've seen them grow not only as baseball players, but as just, good people, human beings. Want to special thanks to Ms. Byrne and iVision for being here. Obviously, this was a little bit quick, and they're always supportive of our kids, our student athletes, so we want to thank you. To Mr. Diaz, administration, Ms. Jimenez, everybody that, the behind scenes they're always here to help our kids and our teachers. I'm pretty sure that these two gentlemen right now, being going to a bigger and better place, they can testify for that because the support system here at CC Win is always the best. We pretty much, we treat them like our kids. A little bit about first Oscar. Oscar, we can tell you, and our coaches can testify that he's one of the hardest workers we have. They're always demonstrated, great working habits. A lot of times, maybe the situation was not favorable individually, but he always showed great character as a team, and that's what makes you in life. It's not when it's convenient for you, or it's not, maybe at that point or that day, you're going to quit or you're going to be a bad teammate, a bad family member. And that's an excellence, and I give credit to the parents. Obviously, it comes from home. So we know for a fact, Oscar, you're going to do great things at the next level. Obviously, you're graduating a little bit also about Oscar. He's graduating with 101.7444 because I just checked it yesterday. So round of applause. So as parents, I can tell you, Oscar, your parents are not worried about you passing your classes. It's just, doing things right, choices outside campus, making sure that, you always remember your parents and understand what brought you to that point. To George, again, another great human being, excellent. We don't know what we're gonna do without him because of his guidance and character. Obviously, we have another players that are gonna replace, and they're gonna be there strong. And we know we have the faith and the trust. But one thing that you're gonna leave us, just like Oscar, is the way to go about business when it's time to play. And obviously, we've seen you grow. We wish you nothing but the best. Make sure that you always, again, remember your parents and how hard they worked to get you guys, both of you, to this point. And obviously, when you're in doubt, you're a phone call away. Call your parents for guidance. And obviously, the support system, I'm pretty sure there's uncles, friends that can always guide you when in doubt. But trust yourself. Things are not going to be easy. And we can tell you that. Your parents can tell you that. Just because we haven't been in that situation, it doesn't mean that we don't know. Trust the people around you, the people that love you. And obviously, you understand that here at CCWin, you're always going to have a home. And from Mr. Diaz, administration, to the baseball field and the coaches, you can always come back and do what you need to continue to get better, man. We love you guys. Trust yourself. And thank you, parents. Congratulations. Best moment. Go Maps.
Well, today is an extra special event because, as we said earlier, we have not one, but two very special young men who are here today to help us enjoy their dream with them. And now, I always say this, and everyone always is like, why do you say it all the time? And it's because it's probably like my favorite part to say. It's the fact that dreams become reality when you have people who believe in you. It's so easy to say, I'm going to play ball in college, but if you don't have that strong support system to help be your backbone and get you through the hard times, odds are you might not make it. And I think we can all agree that these two guys right here have a super strong support system because they are about to join the leagues of being collegiate athletes. Let's give their parents a big round of applause. We will hear from both sets of parents, but up first, we do have George's mom, Lisette Saucedo, to come up and say a few words.
Hi, everybody. Well, I didn't bring anything ready. I just wanted to congratulate my kid and thank you for everybody's support. I want to give a special thanks to Coach Elizondo, Coach Royce, Mr. Santana, Mr. Cavazos for making everything possible for my kid. Like, they've always been there. They've seen him grow. So thank you guys, everybody. A big special thanks to you guys. And I guess that's it. Congratulations, son. I love you.
It was real interesting earlier listening to when Coach Royce was talking about your GPA, Oscar, because your mom is a teacher of the year, so you better have a GPA that high. And now, here, ladies and gentlemen, our former teacher of the year, Ms. Cavazos, and her husband, Mr. Cavazos.
Buenas tardes a todos y pues muchas gracias a todos por estar aquí, por tomarse el tiempo de estar aquí apoyando a los muchachos, ¿verdad? Que es un logro muy grande que han tenido, ¿verdad? Que se han esforzado pues desde que tenían 4 años empezaron a jugar este deporte. Le agradecemos a Dios, le agradecemos a mi hijo por ser un muy buen hijo, muy buen estudiante, muy buen deportista, ¿verdad? Le agradecemos a todos los maestros que han estado pues, atrás de él, ¿verdad? Enseñándolo, tomándose el tiempo, desde pre-kinder hasta el grado número 12, ¿verdad? Que es en este momento, les agradecemos de todo corazón a los coaches, ¿verdad? A los coaches que empezaron con ellos, ¿verdad? Desde que tenían 4 años y, digo, se tomaron el tiempo, coaches que pues que no les pagan, nada más ponen su dedicación a los muchachos. Aquí Jacob Salinas, ¿verdad? Fue uno de ellos. Digo, son muchos, no quiero mencionar porque se me van a pasar, pero muchas gracias porque no obtienen nada de dinero, nada más de corazón lo hacen y esto es lo que logran, ¿verdad? Que es una carrera, ¿verdad? Es un futuro para ellos y se lo agradecemos de corazón aquí a todos los coaches de la CC Win. Muchas gracias por su tiempo. Digo, muchas veces cuando empieza béisbol, digo, duran más tiempo con ellos que con nosotros. Le agradecemos por todas sus enseñanzas, por sus cuidados, porque pues están mucho tiempo con ustedes y nos los cuidan, ¿verdad? Y les agradecemos de todo corazón, ¿verdad? Muchas gracias, mijo. Muchas gracias, mijo, por ser muy buen hijo. Te deseamos lo mejor en esta otra etapa de tu vida. Siempre vamos a estar aquí nosotros para apoyarte en todo. Cuentas con nosotros siempre, mijo. Te queremos demasiado y te deseamos lo mejor. Y yo sé que siempre demuestras tú el 100%, siempre vas a ir al colegio el 100%, vas a demostrar todo. De eso no tengo duda, mijo. De eso no tengo duda. Te deseamos lo mejor. Yo sé que aunque te pongas la nueva jersey de tu colegio, en tu corazón vas a tener los Mavericks bien marcados en tu corazón porque se han portado muy bien aquí toda la gente. Muchas gracias a todos.
Bueno, pues primeramente le quiero dar gracias a Dios por habernos dado un hijo con mucha salud y es un excelente hijo que tiene muchos talentos y un muy buen corazón. Y quiero agradecer a sus coaches, a toda la familia y a sus amigos, porque yo sé que siempre los han apoyado y le han dado ánimo para seguir adelante. Agradezco a su papá, a mi esposo, por ser un buen padre, por enseñarte siempre a distinguir lo bueno y lo malo, por siempre animarte y enseñarte de que siempre des lo mejor de ti en todos los aspectos de la vida. Oscar, felicidades, mijo. Vas a dar un paso más en tu carrera atlética. Realmente te lo mereces. Yo he sido testigo de todo el trabajo increíble y difícil que has hecho para llegar a tu meta. Nunca te rendiste ni en los momentos difíciles. Admiro tu perseverancia. Sabemos que puedes realizar cualquier meta que te propongas. Nunca olvides tus principios y tu moral. Y para que representes a Igle Pass en Kansas. Gracias.
And now, the moment that has all brought us here, we are about to watch. Oh, we're going to do it one at a time. But we are about to watch two Mavericks become two collegiate athletes at two very different schools. We're going to begin from this side, move forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to watch pen get put to paper as Oscar Cavazos signs his letter of intent to play ball for Kansas Wesleyan Coyotes. We are about to watch pen get put to paper as your third Maverick will be taking the field at Houston Tillotson University in Austin, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, your newest Ram. let's keep that spirit alive as we welcome to the podium Houston Tilson University's newest Ram, Mr. Jorge Saucedo.
First of all, I want to thank all my friends for all the support. Thank you for all the fans. For my mom, thank you for all the love and support that you've given me. For the coaches, thank you for coaching me good, hard, and everything that I need to fulfill my life and continue to play ball. And overall, I'm very grateful for this moment. I'm never going to forget it. Thank you.
And now, Kansas Wesleyan's newest Coyote, Oscar Cavazos.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone that helped out in the special event. It was really special seeing everyone come together, even though it was last minute, to set up this very special day for me and George. So thank you very much. Ever since I was little, it was my dream to play at the collegiate level. I would work hard every day to achieve this dream of mine. Life would throw challenges and adversities at me, but my passion helped me overcome them. Of course, my accomplishments are not the result of just hard work. I had so many people by my side during my journey. To my coaches, I cannot thank you enough for showing me the value of hard work and commitment. Since freshman ball, you have pushed me every day to be the best version of myself. I would also like to give a special thanks to Coach Luna for helping me through the recruitment process. Thank you to all my teachers for your dedication towards my education. My friends are everything I could ask for. They're always supporting me and have my back for anything. They've made my life so enjoyable and fun. To my teammates, you guys are brothers. We've celebrated together, suffered together, been through thick and thin. I'm so proud of this team and how much we accomplished. Our energy was unmatched, and it was such a pleasure to share the baseball field with you guys. Now, the most important people in my life, my family. I love my two little brothers. They're always helping me out in any way that they can, and always showing me endless support. They sit in the bleachers every game and cheer me alongside my parents. To them, I would like to say thank you. My parents, they're the most important people in my life, and without them, none of this would be possible. My dad is the hardest working person I know. I aspire to be like him. He has taught me so many valuable lessons and morals. How to be a good person in my everyday life, how to persevere through adversity. He is an amazing person. My mom is my everything. She's always by my side no matter what, always willing to help me in any way she can. I admire her for always putting her children ahead of herself. I love you guys, and thank you for everything.
Before every ceremony begins, I always take a moment to talk to the families, and especially our recipients, about if there's anyone extra special in their lives that helped them along in their journey, anyone that helped them accomplish what they accomplished today. We will begin with Oscar's selections, and he has selected 3 people to come up and say a few words about him. They are Juan Martinez, Jasmine Garcia, and Alejandro Ontiveros.
Hello everyone. Today we are here to congratulate none other than the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Oscar Cavazos. AKA El Mago, AKA Master Shifu. One key attribute that Oscar has that separates him from everyone else is how humble he is. If you don't know him, you probably wouldn't even know that this man has a whole baseball field in his backyard. Oscar has never been one to boast or brag about anything. Oscar Cavazos is the definition of an unselfish person. He can make a diving play on the field and will act as if it was a routine ground ball and come back to the dugout as if nothing happened. He will give credit to teammates for anything they do well and will also be there to pick them up if they are not. Another amazing attribute that Oscar has is his heart. This man's heart is made of pure gold, and I have never met anyone like him. He's the type of guy who will split his meal with you even if he is starving. He will protect you at all times even if it makes him vulnerable. He will try and cheer others around him even when he's having a bad day. A quick story about Oscar, I remember always knowing Oscar and saying hi whenever we'd see each other, but never really close until one day when we both had a tryout for the Angels organization in San Antonio. His parents offered to give me and my friend a ride, and me and this other friend were close and were used to each other already, but had never really talked to Oscar like that. So that day that we were going to the tryout was probably the most I had ever heard Oscar talk in probably my entire life. After that day, back in my freshman year, mine and Oscar's bond developed more and more as we became the great friends that we are today. Oscar has helped me develop in many ways and even taught me the top secret techniques he uses to be the vacuum he is at shortstop and second base. And I too have seen Oscar grow into the player he is today. From JV White his freshman year to being unanimous first team all-district second baseman senior year. It just goes to show the type of person that Oscar is. Dedicated, consistent, and most of all, the hardest worker. Oscar, I want to wish you the best of luck in college, and I hope you never change, because you are one of the greatest people I've ever met. And God bless me to have a friend like you. Love you, Oscar. Thank you for everything, and I'll always be here for you no matter what.
I met Oscar back in the 7th grade and knew him to be courteous, intelligent, and respectful. It would be later on, once I befriended him, that I would come to learn that besides all of these great attributes, he has a distinguished habits that have led him to where he is now and have set him up for success in the future. Oscar is a person that dedicates 300% of himself in whatever activity he commits himself to. If he isn't staying up late to finish homework, he is giving his time to the community or playing baseball at school and at home. This trait is what makes him excel in whatever activity he puts himself into. It is not something a lot of people have. Instead of making excuses from exhaustion or ignoring everything else for his success, Oscar dedicated himself to other school activities. He was part of the National Honor Society chapter of our school and participated in community servicing events, even if at times they were on the weekends where he had practiced every day of the week. This is just another factor that makes Oscar be beyond any standard. He is selfless. He does whatever is best for others, then does what's best for him. Oscar has always been respectful to everyone. He is a man of courteous and attentive manner and has always followed a strict moral compass. He's someone who we should all be like, as he does what is right even if no one's looking. Lastly, Oscar is one of the greatest friends I know and that I have. I'm honored to be able to call him my best friend, a person that has so many attributes and things to boast about, yet is so humble. He is someone I trust with my life and look up to for inspiration. He's an amazing friend that I at times think I don't deserve. He has been with many of us in our highs and our lows, to congratulate us and to comfort us. Te agradezco por todo y te considero más que mi amigo, un hermano. Thank you for everything, Oscar, and congratulations on this great feat. I know you'll succeed in everything you do, and I hope that we will all be part of it. Once again, congrats and God bless.
I would like to begin by saying how proud I am of Oscar. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and one that is well-earned and deserved. Having the chance to be by his side all this time has given me a front-row seat to the type of person that he is and the dedicated player he has become. There are many words I could use to describe him, but the one that stands out above all is determined. No matter what, Oscar will always go for what he has set his mind to and does not let anything stand in his way, especially when it comes to balancing his academics, other extracurricular activities, and his passion, baseball. Despite whatever may be going on in his life, he still takes the time to dedicate himself to the sport he loves. KWU is very lucky to be adding such a devout athlete to their program. I've seen Oscar overcome every obstacle thrown at him, and now he has the honor of standing in front of you all today and sharing this great achievement. Once again, congratulations, Oscar. We are all very proud of you.
We got some fans. As we bring up our next set of speakers, I do just want to let everyone know this moves. You don't have to adjust yourself. And now, speaking for Jorge, is his little brother, Isaí Saucedo, and Dr. Santana.
I didn't really plan anything to say, but I want to say congratulations, George. Taught me a lot. What's it called? Gonna leave big shoes for me to fill in. I don't know what else to say, but I'm not crying. I'd like to say I'm better, but I guess George. But congratulations on all your accomplishments. Hardest person. All right. Hardest working person I know. Nothing's ever been handed to him. Oh shit, my fault. Always been a great role model for me. Great big brother. Always been there for me. Always picks me up when I'm down. I don't know, not really good at writing or speeches. Just congratulations. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Buenas tardes, yo solamente venía a felicitar a Jorge y me dijo que si podía pasar a decir unas palabras. Me dijo que tenía como 30 minutos, pero nomás voy a tomar 5 minutos. Conocí a Jorge hace como 8 años cuando iba a la escuela con mi hija. Soy el papá de Lina y de Mía Santana, y lo conocí cuando iba a la escuela con ellos en Memorial y estaba chiquito. Bueno, todavía está chiquito Jorge, ¿verdad? Creó una amistad muy bonita con mis hijas, con mi familia, y lo empecé a ver jugar béisbol. Y me gustó apoyarlo cuando él jugaba. No quiero llorar, Jorge, como tu hermano. Pero te quiero decir, Jorge, que te enfoques al 100% en la escuela. Ese es mi consejo, mijo. Que le eches ganas, que te aproveches de esta oportunidad, que logres una carrera y échale 100% ganas al deporte. Hace como 2 años me acuerdo que fuiste a la casa a platicar conmigo porque andabas frustrado porque no bateabas como querías, no jugabas como tú querías, y le dije, pregúntale a Coach Royce, eres mejor que lo que yo fui siempre cuando jugué con ellos, eres un gran jugador. Te dije, olvídate de la presión, disfruta el juego y tu talento solito va a venir. Y las últimas veces que yo te fui a ver jugar, quedé muy impresionado contigo, no solamente yo sino muchas personas que te conocen y que te conocen aquí en la comunidad. Así es que te deseo lo mejor, y te digo esto, Jorge, porque estoy seguro que en ese tiempo, cuando te conocí, no te imaginabas que ibas a ser el catcher titular de CC Wing, y cuando empezaste a jugar, estoy seguro que no te imaginabas que ibas a jugar con un colegio y que te iban a firmar. Y estoy seguro que ahorita no te imaginas que va a venir un equipo de AAA si tú le pones las ganas y el empeño, y te va a firmar, y quizás que llegues hasta las grandes ligas para que me consigas boletos gratis para irte a ver jugar. Así es que te quiero mucho, Jorge, Dios te bendiga, confía en Dios, y te quiero hacer un obsequio, por favor, ven. Y es una scholarship de parte de mí y de mi esposa para todos, que continúes tu estudio.
Cash that today. If there's one thing I've learned from doing letters of intent for CC Win Baseball, it is bring your tissues, man, because these turn into real tear jerkers. Especially if you're gonna go to Houston Tillotson. JP, Manny, and now George. Not a dry eye in the house. But all jokes aside, today we all do need to take a moment and realize that life is precious. And some of us are very fortunate to be blessed with talents and have family members that believe in these talents and help nurture them. We're blessed to have coaches that show us the way on and off the field. And we are extremely blessed to call ourselves CC Win Mavericks. Today, it has been an honor to be with you. Today, we really did need to have a reason to celebrate, and I am so happy that I was able to celebrate these two fine young men with you today. And I will see you all at graduation in a couple days. But before that, everyone get on your feet so we can give a big round of applause for your newest Houston Towson Ram and Kansas Wesleyan Coyote. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon. This does end the formal part of our ceremony. We will move forward. We're doing group shots. We're going to start off with our two athletes together, then one by one, and we'll do Oscar's family, and then we'll do George's family, and then if you have your extended family, we'll bring those in, and then we'll do campus admin. So I'll call you up one by one. While you are waiting to take a picture with these two guys, our two families have provided this beautiful amenities table for you guys to enjoy. So thank you for coming, and one more round of applause for George and Oscar.